What's up, everybody? Happy Easter. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Just wanted to wish everyone a happy Easter and then rant about what happened over here on my eBay. Woke up this morning to this some 20 plus messages from eBay saying your bid has been canceled. So this is uh, pretty much what happens on eBay a lot lately is you'll be bidding for a ball card, and if it doesn't get the price close to the price or even whatever the seller was expecting the ball card to go for, they'll go ahead and cancel your bid at like the last second. Like, so, I mean, well, like, like a minute or two to go, they'll go ahead and cancel it and they'll say, oh, there's something wrong with the listing. So I was winning some sports cards and I was winning quite a few different sports cards from one seller. And then I was winning some other sports cards from other various sellers. And the sellers canceled all of my bids because I was going to win their cards for less than what they were willing to let them go for. Here's what happened. Is the listing was ended by the seller at 5:54 a.m. because there was an error in the listing. This is the way that the seller can get out of selling cards to you for the prices that they don't want them to go for. So shipping and handling on this would have been $1.25. Uh, I was winning it at 99 cents for a Ken Singleton autograph. And so they said, oh, there's an error in the listing. And they turned back around and they just relist it, the very next minute. Yeah, so they come and list it back up and put a purchase price on it. And that's the way sellers across eBay handle business. Most of them are doing this now with cards, but there's a lot of great sellers that won't do this. But I've run into this dozens of times with sellers that anytime that I've got a card that I'm winning for like $1 or $2, $3, whatever, and they're wanting $5 out of it or they're wanting $10 out of it, they're wanting whatever they want or whatever they put into that card. They're not going to let you win the card. Sometimes what they'll do is they'll go ahead and they'll say, "Oh, I can't find the card. I can't find it anywhere." They'll send you a message that says, "Sorry, I couldn't locate the card when you win it for $1. Sorry, I can't find the card." And then 5 minutes later it'll be up on auction just like this. So all 10 cards from this particular seller are back up there, and they're all listed like for 5 10 $20 a piece for sale now. All the cards that magically couldn't be found have magically been found now, and all the cards that there was an error in the listing, they're all listed now. And the same goes for all the other sellers, because like I said, I got 20 of these messages this morning popping into my feed because I had went through eBay and I was looking to see what I could get for different autographs that I was missing. So there's about a bunch of different auctions going on yesterday and the past and this week. So if I've actually had my bid in um, for like a week now, I think, with this seller and maybe a week with another seller. And the crazy thing is, I also have a couple more cards that I'm winning on this guy's auction. Of course, I know what he's going to do. He's going to say, "Oh, I lost the cards. I can't find them," or he's going to say, "Oh, I'm canceling the sale because it only went for 99 cents." That's what they do. So typical thing, another day on eBay. And like I said in my post earlier, I understand that the sellers go through a lot of different stuff with the fees and everything else. But if you don't want the card to go for less than whatever price, then don't put it at auction and then get $3 and then get mad and do this game where you pretend that you've lost the cards or that there was an error in the listing. Anyway, guys, happy Easter. I'm actually going to post something later on after we get done with all the activities here around the house. I'm going to post up some of my cards that I got yesterday. So I did get some great returns yesterday. Yesterday was Saturday. And then this week I'm expecting a box of 87 tops to show up that I purchased. So hopefully I'll be able to go through that and find some good stuff. Shout out to everyone that's watching the videos. Hit that like, hit that thumbs up. Appreciate you for being here. Go ahead and comment and let me know if you've had any kind of strange experiences over there on the eBay. Later on, guys. Talk to you later today. Happy Easter.